Hey guys, a very good afternoon and welcome to a new crypto market outlook for the 13th of June 2021. So as per usual, we're going to be discussing XRP, Bitcoin and Ethereum. So without further ado, let's just dive straight in. And by the way, just a quick side note, as you guys can probably see, I have no camera turned on today because I forgot this one at home. So yeah, let's dive in. So to begin with Bitcoin, what have we currently been seeing? Well, not much to be honest, just been consolidating, especially if we look at the 1 hour time frame, we can see that we've just been consolidating in between this area of resistance and previous support and in between this area of support, which is demand. So yesterday I did draw on the channel like this and I said that we were most likely going to come back down for that third trendline touch, right? However, at the moment, I do not necessarily think that has to happen because what is another option which could play out? Well, it is if we draw the channel on like this, because what will you see? Well, we have our 1, 1, 2, 2, and then a potential third trendline touch from where we can go long. So once I noted this and I saw that we made a double bottom over here on Bitcoin on the 1 hour, I did decide to go long on both XRP and Ethereum, which also had other confluence factors, of course, which I'll show you guys in a bit. But yeah, mainly due to that double bottom and the maturement of this overall channel, I did see Bitcoin rising higher. And as we can see, Bitcoin has started to rise higher from that area of demand and that third trendline touch, which is pretty nice to see. So yeah, I am bullish on Bitcoin for now, and I am expecting a push further in towards the highs. What would really help us is if we were to make a new higher high, of course, at this area of previous resistance, which could then act as support. So my first area, or my first target, which I am looking at to find resistance at, is this area of around 37k. That's my first area of potential resistance where I will start taking profits on my altcoin positions. So yeah, with that said, that's all for Bitcoin at the moment. Let's head over to XRP and Ethereum. So yeah, as you guys can see, long on Ethereum at the moment. If you guys remember, I did draw on this trend line yesterday, and yeah, I did call that we had that double bottom down below over here. So what we can currently see on Ethereum is that we have our 1 and our second touch. So there is still potential for Ethereum to come back down to make that third trendline touch. It doesn't need to happen, but it is still possible. So looking at the 1 hour time frame, what I saw on Ethereum was the fact that we had this beautiful impulse with a nice retracement back in towards the 618 region, taking out this high over here and taking out this high over here. So those highs got taken out by this area of demand within the market, which is located over here at around 2320. Yeah, 2320. So once that zone was created and we did start retracing back in towards the lows, I did decide to take a long at the 618 and at this area of demand within the market. So yeah, currently long on Ethereum. I'm going to set my stop loss to break even very soon because it is a very risky trade. And as I said, we could still come back down lower because what do we have on Ethereum at the moment? Well, if we were to draw on this trend line like this and go back to the 4 hour time frame, what we can see is that we have this very obvious descending wedge. So we have the 1, the 1, the 2, the 2, and now a potential third trendline touch, which could really give us that impulse back up in towards the highs. So the only way and the only situation in which I would see this become invalidated is if we do start breaking above this high over here and we can create a new higher high above this high and then see a trend continuation back up in towards the highs. So at the moment, just going to be looking to see if we form a double top up top at this area of resistance within the market to then potentially see Ethereum go back down once more, make that third trendline touch before really impulsing back up in towards the highs. So yeah, that's Ethereum. Let's head over to XRP. And XRP, also long on XRP, as you guys can see. So if you guys remember, I had this trend line on drawn on yesterday, and as we can see, we broke this 30-minute and 1 hour trend line. So we saw the beautiful impulse, the retracement back up in towards the 618, and the main confluence for taking this long over here was the fact that Bitcoin made a double bottom and seemed like it wanted to push up higher. And as you guys know, During weekends especially, the altcoins tend to follow the major or the Bitcoin. So therefore I did decide to take the long, even though it was a little bit risky. So yeah, it was a lower time frame entry. I think it was on the 15 minute. And it's running in some good profit. So I will also set XRP to break even very soon. So yeah, just looking at the 1 hour at the moment, we can see that we broke out of this 1 hour descending trend line back up in towards the highs. And as you guys know, overall I am very bullish on XRP, mainly due to the fact that we have this beautiful descending channel which we have now matured on essentially. So we have the 1/3 trend line touch in towards the highs, retracement, and now we could potentially start moving further up in towards the highs. Of course, we are very dependent on what Bitcoin decides to do. So I'm very curious to see how Bitcoin closes tonight on its daily close, and that will essentially tell us where we are heading next. So yeah, for now, just going to be waiting for XRP to hit the double top and take some profits from here. And from there, yeah, I will see what to do next. But yeah, 84.1 or 84 is essentially my first target. If we form a double top, from there we could essentially come back down lower. And yeah, of course, we're still going to be dependent on what Bitcoin does next. So yeah, guys, that is all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you all in tomorrow's video, which will be our usual Forex market outlook. Thanks, guys, and have a great weekend.